All right, super community, I hope you guys are having a great day. It is currently September 25th right now, 7:13 a.m., and I'm recording a video for you guys. I haven't looked at Supra's prices, well, at least the technical side, in a hot minute. So let's go ahead and review it and look at it together. So are we going to go up or are we going to go down? Short term, medium term, long term? Whichever one it is, I will tell you straight up 100% how it is. I will not sugarcoat anything. So if you like that type of content, be sure to click that subscribe button. Be sure to click the like button and let me know. Show some love and support. That way I can know whether I can continue doing some Supra content. A little while ago, I was saying, I drew this circle right here randomly. And we literally bounced inside this circle almost to the dot, which is crazy. And the odds of that is very, very low. And then I did another prediction where at the end of my circle, we were gonna drop down, and I even set this long stick right here that I drew, this long line. I said this will probably be a wick candle in which it will drop down. Well, I drew the end of this of September 17th. Look at this specific candle. On the 21st, which was 5 days after my end of my line, 5 days later, look what happened. We had this specific red candle. This is on the 4 hour, by the way. That we had this specific red candle with a long wick down below. I mean, look how far off that is. It's at 2-2. My prediction was 2-1. Random lines that I drew. Let's pause the video for just a split second. Have you claimed your free Bitcoin on Betfury yet? If you haven't, do so right now. This is free Bitcoin claimable every single day. Don't let any Bitcoin slide. I don't see why you wouldn't want to create a free account and claim some free BTC from the box that they give you. Check out betfury.io. The link for it will be down below in the description. Once you create your account, it will ask you for a promo code, or you can just use the link specific to the description down below. That promo code is going to be claim BTC, and you will instantly be able to have access to so many rewards, as well as the main one being Bitcoin. If you don't think this is crazy, I don't know what's up with you. Like, this is actually insane. I do be drawing some random lines and they do play out. About 60-70% of the time they're pretty spot on. So I was 5 days off and about 3 zeros and a 1 price wise. That's cool. All right, so right now we're looking at 2 zeros and a 2-4, and it's still bearish for the very short term. 4 hour candlesticks is letting me know that we will be going down, which makes sense. Because of this wick candle right here, it will most likely head down to about 2 zeros and a 2-1, give or take, somewhere around here. It will probably come right down here. So if you want some cheap Supra in the next few candlesticks, the few 4 hour, I want to say 4 to 16 hours, we could be seeing this 2-1 area, 2-1, 2-2 area. Yeah, about 2-2. So be ready with some funds. Always have play money. Always have monopoly money in which you can afford to invest. You know, stuff like that. You guys get the drift. The daily is telling me we are also very bearish. So yeah, I am 85% sure we will be going down lower. And on the very short term, we will be seeing 2-2, give or take. On the medium term, which would be the next 1 to 4 days, roughly, we will be going lower onto the all-time low of about 1.9, give or take 2. So that's going to be retesting this support zone, this bottom right here, that from which we bounced up very nicely. So very, very nice opportunities for you to load up some very cheap tokens. If you're here for the long haul, then this is a great opportunity to DCA. A lot of development, a lot of dApps, a lot of great ways to be getting into early projects are on the way. And from my experience, and if you've been in crypto for a long time, you would know this as well. Whenever it comes to new projects, I remember Optimism being one of them. Whenever it comes to being new chains, new dApps, new protocols, and just overall technology wise, there's dApps that come out with airdrops. So, my recommendation would be, first thing I would do, and I would advise you to do, is every time a big new dApp, whether it's from, I don't know, Josh promoting it, or Kristara, or whoever, right? A big known team starts promoting on Twitter or wherever a certain dApp that is revolutionary and that will revolutionize how we see blockchain, how we see Supra, how we're going to be using Supra. Be on the watch for them specific dApps. Create a fresh new wallet for each new dApp, so that way you won't have, in case anything happens. Everything's new. We don't know who to trust. We don't know who to invest to yet, 100%, right? So be very safe. Take extra precautions. So create one extra wallet every single time a new dApp comes out, and only fund it with what you need, what you want to invest. And that way you're safe in case of any bugs, hacks, scammers, wallet drainers, bots, anything could happen. So one fresh wallet will save you a huge headache in the future in case something bad happens. Trust me, it had happened to me. I've been here for 10 years and it sucks. So that's why I'm telling you that advice, and it will come in handy. So the new dApps, especially the bigger, the hype and everything, typically these dApps come out with airdrops. So the more you engage, the more you invest, stake, trade volume wise, referral based wise, or even like a point system. There's even some where you would have to go to Discord and interact and engage, get yourself a ranking. So a lot of ways there are on these dApps for you to get a potential airdrop. Just keep that in mind though. I do see probably one or two. Actually, I think there might be already one airdrop if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to say which one because I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure there's already one or two in the way for doing specific airdrops. So short term, two, medium term, we're looking like we're going to be going here to the all-time low and testing it. For the very long-term goals though, we are very bearish on the weekly, which is telling me we are 85% sure going to go down to the all-time low. And if this holds, which preferably, if this holds, we will bounce, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that causes the 13 to go up. This 34 continues to go down, and we see the really nice cross on the weekly. That's what I'm waiting for. Right now, very bearish, very much so. We are going to continue to go down. But the long term, and I'm not saying next week, I'm not saying 2 weeks, I'm saying like 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. You know, what I'm going to be watching the whole time is the weekly. That's going to be my indicator that we will be doing some parabolic moves. The biggest moves is on the weekly. Like, for example, whenever we first started, this weekly candle went from 01 all the way to 07. So in 1 week, we can do a lot on either way, up or down. As you can see, 1 week, the fourth week we went from 6 cents all the way down to about 50% drop. So definitely the weekly candles is going to be the one to pay attention the most, and the ones that will truly matter. But as of right now, man, we will be testing the all-time low. So be ready for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to join the private member club. It is on the website, cryptoaudiking.com. You can join on Twitter or on YouTube. Either or is fine. Take classes on the technical analysis side. Whichever one you prefer as well is perfectly fine. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next YouTube video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.